Welcome back to Assessment 2, Part 3. In this case, we've done the first two activities, question 1 and question 2. Now we're trying to figure out how much cash we're actually getting into the business. Because it's really important. We've made the sales, but we don't necessarily mean, it does not necessarily mean that the cash has come into the business so we can spend it. Because we do make sales and we don't receive the money until later. So as a business, we need to understand what that is. So therefore, we can spend money appropriately, so that way we have enough money each month to make sure we can spend it. So the first thing we do is look at this table. The top table, as it says there, all those items in there, all these items here, we sell these items on credit and cash. So we need to understand what component's cash and what component do we get in the 30 days time. So first, let's bring all those values into this area. So I want to bring sponsorship in. So we go to our question 1, bring sponsorship up to ticket sales. And then storeholder revenue convention. Okay, so we got those values in there. So that's just copying and pasting really into the spreadsheet. We do our font values. We do our subtotals. Okay, now just zoom in a bit so we can get some clarity. So it says 65 and 30. So 65 is in cash. So out of all this money, well, there's the subtotal. Out of all that money, 65% we get there in the current month. Then the other 35% we get in 30 days. So this part we get in 30 days time. The next month in February. That's when we receive the physical money there. So we've got to do two calculations. First, we have to find out what 65% of that is. And we have it there. Voila. And then we're going to find out what 35% of that is, because we get it the next month. So that's that times 35. Voila. So if we added those up together, just for the sake of the exercise, equals that plus that. Those two should equal the same. So we know we got it right. Now we can just copy that across. And we can just copy this across. That's done. So we can just do our totals now. And so we've got one missing, which is this one. But they give us that figure just there. January sales. So we can just go equals. So I'm not quite sure what I've done. Let's see what my answer is. Yes, I'm on track. So that's lovely. So now we go into the last part, bringing... Welcome to another video on, this is for assessment 2. Oh, sorry about that. So now we can just bring these figures down, because they don't attract, they extract cash, so we get them straight away. So now we're just dealing with this area here. Primarily, just change the color of it, just so we can see what we're focusing on. So now we're just worried about this area. So we know that's cash from this month, and that's cash from the previous month. Or that's cash from this month, and that's credit from that month. So now we need our food and beverage. So we go to question 1. Enter. And then we just copy that across. Copy that across. So now we just have to add all these up. Do our auto sum. So it's this and that, because that's the cash component. Copy that across. And voila, we have part 3. But let's check our answers. So I've got no no's, or yes, all yeses. So that's the cash component. So that one's done. So that's part. Oh, if you ever get those little things, just widen it up. There you go. So that's cash component. Part part 3 done. So that's it for assessment 2. So hopefully this video has been useful for you, and I look forward to seeing you at assessment time. Thank you.